Hey guys, Adam Burns here, bringing it to you on another project update on this beautiful day, and I'm here with
Jerry Bose, project manager.
And we're going to take you along to the site, so why don't you hop in the car with us and we'll head off to the first one. Hey guys, we're over here at our first site of the day, our 7 condo unit project here in Dorchester. Last time you were here visiting the site with us, it looked like a big messy hole in the ground. Right now it doesn't look like a whole heck of a lot more than that, but a lot has happened here. Jerry, what are they seeing today and what are we going to be seeing coming up here?
Yeah, so since then we've drilled and set our 79 helical piles that will support our foundation for this building. The soils here, per the geotech, weren't good for your typical spread footing, so we had to redesign the foundation. Now it's supported by these helical piles. We had a rebar drop this week, so we're going to start form work next week, and we're anticipating 3 weeks of concrete, and then we'll be on to steel framing.
Awesome, so real soon we're going to be seeing some concrete here. When we go down to the hole, I'll show you what we're talking about with these screw piles. So guys, these are the helical piles that Jerry was talking about that we drilled into the ground. They're big, long augers like we talked about in a previous episode that drill down deep into the suitable soils. If you had been here last week or the week before, you'd see these things sticking way up high out of the ground. We came through over, what was it, about the last week or so?
Yes.
And what do we do to these to get them to the condition they are now?
So to get them to the condition they are now, we had to excavate some of the site down to bottom of footing. Once we establish bottom of footing, we know per the structural drawings there's a 3-inch embed to the top of this cap. So we used our laser, we established our grade, came up 3 inches, and we used the bandsaw to cut the piles to the appropriate height.
Yeah, so these things were sticking way up out of the ground. We brought them down, we put these caps on them, and then this is what's going to be poured into the concrete that comes in. So the concrete footing and everything for the building sets down right on here, and the weight gets transferred down to that soil that's deep down. So pretty soon, like Jerry said, we're going to be bending some rebar next week, getting set up for the foundation, and next time you're here, you'll probably see a nice concrete pour going on. All right, we're at the next site. Here in South Boston, we're at the site of our apartment building containing 19 residential units and 1 commercial unit. Last time you were here, looks a lot like what you see now again, but now we got a slab poured down in the basement, so we're nice and dry. We're starting to get moving on our steel, but we just got little stuff like this that's showing up on the site. Where do these go and where do these go, Jerry?
Yeah, so these are our leveling plates. So we have 60 beam pockets, and these will go into the beam pocket. They add 3/4 of an inch of grout underneath them to level out the plate. These are drilled through, just like so, and we use epoxy to anchor these into the foundation, and then our steel will attach to these once it's on site.
So these are put into those beam pockets, which we'll show you in just a second down in the hole. And that just helps kind of set the level for the steel, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. When we pour the foundation, we leave beam pockets an inch low, which allows us 3/4 for grout and then 1/4 inch for the leveling plate.
And that's just to make up for some of the difference and kind of get things dialed in.
Correct.
And that's part of the reason why you don't see any big steel or structural steel in the hole right now. We had a little bit of a delay with the steel company. Some of the measurements weren't quite right, so we rather take a step back, make sure everything is perfect, because that's what's going to dictate how this building goes up and how it lives its life as a completed building. So we took that step back, gave it a minute, got everything situated the right way. Now these are going to be going in next week, and we'll have structural steel shortly after that, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Why don't you come down and take a look at these beam pockets we're talking about. Hey guys, so we're down here in the basement of the project now. Just wanted to give you a quick peek at these beam pockets that we were talking about when we were standing up top. So if you see behind me, you'll see a bunch of different cutouts in the foundation. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's where those leveling plates are going to sit, and all these little jagged pieces, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so we're going to have, beams crisscrossing all through here pretty much?
Yeah, I mean, that beam pocket lines up with that beam pocket over there. They don't all line up. You'll see some beam pockets in the middle where the beam will actually come across and bolt to these beams that are joining these two beam pockets here.
Okay. So we got a lot of these plates going in.
Yeah, 60.
Okay. How long do you think that'll take these guys?
I'm anticipating it taking them 1 day.
1 day? Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot longer. That's a lot to kind of set in place and get set up, but
yeah,
it sounds like these guys are pretty efficient.
Yeah, for 3 to 4 guys, it goes pretty quick. You got one guy mixing, one guy shooting the level, and then just drilling and putting the rods in, really.
Great. So make sure you check back again soon for another project update here. We should have some steel in place, and it's going to get real exciting real fast. See you again soon. Hey guys, so we're here on our next site. This is our 5 residential condo unit here in East Boston. Last time you were here, we had foundation in place, and it seems like the theme of today, lots of mud to go around, but we are in another hole and we are going vertical on this one. So a lot of exciting stuff happening here. What's going on behind us today?
Yeah, so our steel was delivered yesterday and the guys started erecting it thereafter. Continue with erection today. They're getting all the beams into place. They'll start straightening everything out, welding the beams to the beam pockets. And then we have, in the middle here, there's a slab on deck. So we'll put some metal decking down. In the coming week, we'll pour this slab in between, and then we'll start going vertical with wood framing.
Awesome. So probably by the end of this month, we're going to see some wood here?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. So next time you check in on us, next time we bring you back here, hopefully we're going to be seeing some wood on this one. And these guys are flying today. We got to give it up for our steel erection guys, but it's looking phenomenal and can't wait to show you more when we come back here. Hey guys, we're here on the final site of the day. This is our 19 condo unit project in East Boston. As you can see, things are wrapping up and, well, actually they've wrapped up at this point. Things are totally done. We're going to take you inside, show you some of the finished product. Anything that you want to add to that?
No, let's head on in.
All right, let's check it out.